Hello once again, my friends. Happy Sunday to you. And I am so excited to be here today. Today we are going to finally be starting my favorite entry in the Batman series. I'm so surprised that I'm at the third game already. But today we are going to start playing Batman Arkham City. Back when I was a younger Darkman, I recall playing Batman Arkham City. And this was actually my introduction to the series. I actually went back and played Asylum. But I remember when this game had its midnight release, and the local GameStop had statues put out of Harley Quinn. And I remember the lines, and I remember how much of a big deal this game was going to be. But as we left off in the last title, the Joker has been taken away. And not only has he been taken away, but we uncovered that secret room in Warden Sharp's office. And within that secret room laid the plans for the Arkham City. So without any further ado, let's dive on in and start a whole new adventure. Subtitles, brightness, make sure everything is right. We are going to be playing on the hard difficulty. We've been playing on the hard difficulty all throughout this whole thing. So, why stop that train now?
What I found.
Don't touch him, man. He'll kill you. How long till the boss gets here?
He'll be here.
Riley said he saw the bat. Is he here too?
Oh,
Arkham City. Why would he come here?
whose shadow is that?
I just need to chill the hell out.
It's Batman!
What the hell?
Sorry to disappoint you boys. It's just little old me.
We have the introduction of a new player character.
You're gonna be mine, Catwoman.
I'm gonna...
Catwoman was the pre-order bonus for this game. When I was younger, I actually didn't get a chance to play as Catwoman. But she plays a major role in this story. Started this off with a monster combo. Hey Hex, glad you can make
Now
it.
that they're all taken care of, it's time to get what I came for out of that safe.
Common thievery. It's the Catwoman way.
Try and get one over on me, will you, Harv? I don't think so.
Get your filthy paws off that now.
And now we segue into where the rest of the game starts.
Strange. You won't get away with this. I already have.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from Arkham City, the controversial super prison built right here in the heart of Gotham. In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one to...
Billionaire. Millionaires are so last year.
God damn, what a line.
I assume
Bet you thought yourself untouchable. Well, as you can see, no one is untouchable.
Thank you! Thank you, Gotham! Imprisoned behind these walls, gang leaders are fighting a bloody war in the middle of our once great city.
So the plan that we saw inside of Morton Sharp's office has come to fruition.
Relocated to this facility. How can this be safe for the people of Gotham?
Shut Arkham City down. It's out of control.
Shut it down. By the end of tonight, I will be a hero, just like you, Batman.
Today, I'm starting the campaign to close Arkham City and make Gotham safe again. Remember, Wayne is the priority target. Surround him!
Hands in the air, Wayne. We have Wayne.
Target secured.
The audacity to get Bruce Wayne like that in broad daylight. Well, it wasn't daylight, but it's neither here nor there, I suppose.
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
We did read the bio for him in the last game, and now Hugo Strange is here. And as you read in the bio, he already knows that we're the Batman.
You are mine, new inmates. Let me introduce myself. I am Professor Hugo Strange, and I am in charge of the Arkham City facility.
What the hell are you doing? You think we wouldn't hear you?
It's a little excessive.
Welcome to Arkham.
I played this game forwards, backwards, side to side.
You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne. Back on the ground. What are you waiting for?
I know all the secrets. All the little things you're supposed to notice.
Line A.
If you turn down to the right, you can see Black Mask.
Get me Strange. Put the chair down.
Following the instructions, you'd miss out on this interaction.
Get your lazy ass in line A. Move it, boy.
I hear penguins put a price on your head.
You two get out of the way. Wayne, get your ass up here.
I did. What's it to you?
I hate to think Bruce Wayne. My list.
Come on!
Smash him in the face!
Bang. Break it up, ladies. Move up, prisoner. I say break it up now.
Got some weird feelings about this guy.
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble. Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
Close the doors. Prepare for exertion. I can't believe I'm gonna die here.
Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me.
First time we're seeing Jack Ryder in the flesh.
Open the door. Do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
And if we look here and look up, you'll see this character. Disappeared up there. That's something that's going to come into play later, a little bit later too.
On your feet,
He's talking
Ryder.
all that shit. Here he is begging for help.
I
Get
said
up.
Get up.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to hell, Brucey.
And here comes the Penguin.
Nighty night.
So, things are looking grim. We're already not off to a great start.
Wakey, wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
I do always like to give Penguin a shot, just for narrative purposes. If I just counter him instantly, it doesn't look as good.
Think he's broken my bloody hand! Do you know who I am? Open this damn gate now!
You're now free to fight. We are fighting in a suit. Already! This is,
When this lot is done with you,
I don't have access to my whole moveset. I mean, I thought I could hit a ground takedown at least, but apparently not. But already you can see the wealth of differences. The world feels so much more grandiose.
I can't contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
And you can knock out Penguin for fun if you want to. That's completely optional.
Alfred, have you got my location?
Only just, sir. There's more interference than usual.
I need an immediate drop on the roof of the Ace Chemicals building. I'm on my way there now.
Of course. I watched your incarceration on the evening news. Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with you.
So we're back outside on the streets of Gotham, so to speak.
Bruce Wayne is Batman.
We are inside of the Arkham City facility.
Protocol 10 will make him
And we are
Arkham City until I find out what it is.
Did it arrive, sir?
You know, free to roam, free to explore. We're no longer confined inside of walls and facilities for the most part. This will serve us well. We're playing the third entry in the series, Batman Arkham City. And now that we've suited up, the real game can begin.
Alfred, I took an encryption key from a Tiger Guard. I'm going to hack into their communications.
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed? Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her.
Batman will be damned. It'll be a cold day in hell before he lets anything happen to Catwoman. That's just not in the cards.
Arkham City is gonna be your grave. You were right. It's the bed.
Your mother won't recognize you.
Still no scoring system like in Arkham Origins. Of course, that is the third game in the series and made by a different team, so I don't disparage too much for it. But it is nice to have your interactions, you know, counted.
Scared?
Drop that big ass combo. What a shame. Did get a lot of experience points from doing it that way, though. Now that that's out the way, we can enter the courthouse and see what's going on. If I'm not mistaken, this is the same courthouse where we faced Anarchy in Arkham Origins.
The only way to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect. Be here. That's how we get respect. Show them all that we do things. We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all. Screw justice. Kill her, and they'll all fear us.
Bring out
Every Twitch streamer before they go live.
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging, Harv. Hey, have you had some work done?
That's for stealing from us. No one steals from us.
So this is another introduction. This is the first time that we saw Two-Face.
Untie me, and I'll make
We
it
saw
up to you.
in both Arkham Origins and in Arkham Asylum reference to Harvey Dent, and we also saw his cell in Arkham Asylum. This is the first time we're seeing the man in the flesh.
This court is now in session.
And we've got a bio for him. District Attorney Harvey Dent was one of Batman's strongest allies in Gotham City until a criminal threw acid in Dent's face, hideously scarring him. The wounds fractured his psyche, and he was reborn Two-Face, a schizoid criminal mastermind obsessed with duality. His former good luck charm, a two-headed trick silver dollar, was damaged on one side in the attack, and Dent has seized on it as a reflection of his half-scarred visage. He flips it to decide the fates of his victims. Two-Face is thriving in Arkham City, rallying inmates to join his gang using tried-and-true campaign tactics. It can't be understated, the man has charisma.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
See so many new faces in the crowd. Fresh faces for the gang.
Let's listen into the court proceedings. We don't want to miss out on this dialogue.
An exciting new opportunity.
I mean, I hate to leave Catwoman hanging, but...
Two opportunities. To join with us. To create a new force in Arkham. And take this place for ourselves.
It's a cool touch how you can literally hear in his voice him switching between the two mindsets.
Or you can just leave now. And we will hunt you down and kill you all. But let's not dwell on the negative. Let's have some fun. Fate delivered a gift to us tonight. A gift that will show everybody that we mean business. And you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, will be part of it. Help us.
I am a fan of Two-Face as a character.
Or let her go to do it again.
I think the one thing that I have against Two-Face that it never seems to work alone. He always seems to work in conjunction with somebody.
Sides to every story.
which I suppose fits with the character, with him being focused on the duality of man. But
Let's just kill her and be done with it.
I do wish that he had the spotlight to himself.
So what will it be, distinguished members of the jury? Is the bitch guilty?
Though I did think Tommy Lee Jones' portrayal of Two-Face in Batman Forever was pretty good.
Silence in my court.
Let me go, boy.
And the suits he wore in that movie were simply fantastic.
More like Venus to steal. Maybe I should just cut both your hands off. Or maybe we should wait for the verdict. Yeah, whatever you say. I'm open for a hung jury anyway.
Alright, so now that they've gone through the court proceedings, we can make our grand entrance.
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two. You're not welcome in my court, Batman.
Damn, quite a few thugs
My way.
in the room just didn't want to smoke, they just leave.
Hold still while I pass judgment. Your mother will recognize you when I'm...
By past judgment, he means shoot me, because Two-Face is actually shooting at me in this fight.
Stay still, Batman. Your sentence is death. Objection.
Oh, that's undodgeable.
Overruled. Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
I vote for a stay of execution. No gun harm? Shame. This is gonna hurt.
Two guns, bitch!
And I thought it was cats who have 9 lives. How's it hanging, Harv? Come to Kitty. Anyone ever tell you that you're full of surprises?
I figured you could use my help, Selina.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
Funny.
So what do you need, Mr. Detective?
Protocol 10. What do you know, Selina?
Never heard of it.
That's not what I wanted to hear. What about Strange?
I don't trust him. He's been missing for years, and then is suddenly put in charge of running Arkham City. Rumor has it he's been working with Joker, planning something very special just for you. Maybe that's Protocol 10.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Watch me kill your favorite cat.
The ex-district attorney here said something. What the hell?
There's our favorite clown.
This place is dangerous. I like it. You expecting a kiss?
It was Joker. You're not safe here. No one is.
How could you be so sure?
Remember?
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
Just knows it was Joker.
The bullet hit the floor here. Now, where did it enter the room?
You have so many enemies that try to snipe you on the regular, but you're just so certain it's him.
Lead me to the shooter.
You know, I'm not one to call profiling, but you're kind of profiling. The self-styled Clown Prince of Crime has no superpowers beyond a capacity for incredible violence and a skill at creating deadly mayhem. Since his last encounter with the Dark Knight, the Joker has been transferred to Arkham City. Eyewitnesses claim he is stricken with a serious disease, possibly caused by his Titan overdose on Arkham Island. He has been lying low, delivering orders to Harley Quinn, so no one can confirm if the Joker is actually in poor health or playing another sick joke. Alright, we've got to do that, but first, before we hit the map here, we can see how much bigger this is. What we're going to do is get our first upgrade. The upgrades are split into different categories. And we're going to get the critical strikes right away. So many more options are granted to us than were in the previous game. And Catwoman has access to her own upgrades I'm going to have to put points aside for. But before I go outside that door, I do want to show you something in the courthouse.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
Something that does pertain a little bit to the stream.
September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except for February alone, which has 28, rain or shine. But on leap year, 29.
In this game, we see for the first time the Calendar Man. He remains in the cell. Now, they did the coolest thing with this guy.
Saint Valentine, give me your heart this February.
So, Calendar Man can actually tell what day it is and what time it is. So, you see, he just said Saint Valentine, Saint Valentine. If I come back here on Valentine's Day, I'm going to get something special. So, in 2 days, I will be back at the courthouse.
April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except for February alone, which has 28, rain or shine.
We'll kill you for this, Batman.
Oh, boy. But, yeah. It's just another little interesting tidbit. There are 12 holidays in which he...
He's trying to get out. Don't let him. Hold that door shut.
Really, guys?
That's what I'm doing.
There are 12 holidays in which he will interact with you differently. One for every month. And there is a calendar on the wall right next to him so that you can know which ones they are. Some of them are pretty obscure.
I don't think they heard us. Good. I can't believe we're still out here at night.
Look, I told you I was sorry. I lost track.
Let's hope it doesn't get us killed.
You just need to be careful.
Jeez.
Easy, guys.
You're the last person I expected to see in here. What did you do?
You don't want to know. Who are you?
Who was I, you mean? In here, you're nothing. Out there, I worked at the company handling security for this place.
Yeah, me too.
Don't tell me. You were sent here by Strange.
Yeah, that evil son of a bitch. What the hell did I do wrong?
You obviously know something you shouldn't. Try to figure out what that is and stay out of sight.
Boy. And, of course, we've got some snowfall.
I think so. I can hear someone in there.
shut, man. I don't want to go head-to-head with Batman. He didn't say
You don't want to go head to head with Batman.
we should run or something.
It's not your lucky day then.
Look out! It's the Bat! Bat's kicking the crap out of him! Get
sure this hurts you bad.
Can't believe I got the explosive gel in there.
What are you scared of, Batman? Worried I'll kick your ass?
Bro. I just beat up 9 guys. You saw it.
There's some kind of fight going on over there.
The controls are not less rigid in this game. And we can see our friend that we met up with outside. Well, we didn't meet up with him, but we did see him above. Look at that. It's obviously up to something.
I have been watching you, Batman, to see if you are ready.
Too, and took out the boss. So what now? Batman and Catwoman.
Alright, we still have no idea who that is.
Yeah. Ever get the idea you picked the wrong side?
Know nothing about this man. But we will learn in due time.
Batman was only interested in
I'll have to keep my eyes to the sky and
planning his revenge.
watch and make sure that, you know.
She's a thief like us, right?
She's better looking than you. Who says she's more
I'm not ignoring this giant green question mark. We'll get there. Haven't gotten there yet.
Why the hell is he here? Quick, get out of here!
Target Batman has disappeared. We have no visual.
You were right. It's Batman.
Zero visual on target. I repeat, we have lost sight of Batman.
Arkham City is where you're gonna die.
That's bullshit.
You may want to run.
We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman.
How insane would it be to have a whole portion of your city? People lived here, businesses thrived here. How insane would it be to have just a whole portion of your city sequestered off for the sake of being a glorified prison? Let's get us some combat armor. Like, what do you have to do to get something like that approved? You know, I understand that it was a method to, you know, move the plot along, but
Smashed his face. Bad. It's Batman! What are you gonna do, Bat?
Batman! It's Batman!
I already missed the Batarangs not being as good of a tool in group scenarios. They only hit one person in this game.
Positive ID on Batman. He's engaging multiple inmates.
This'll be easy, Bat!
Ah, fuck you guys.
You're gonna die tonight, Batman!
Multiple inmates are down. Batman is cleared.
And I killed no one. So that means everything I just did is perfectly okay.
The Bat's here!
Visual on target. I repeat, we have visual on Batman.
I'll break every bone in your freaking body!
Batman wins.
Boom! Those ankles got planted into
I'm
the
at the
earth.
church. It looks like Harley Quinn is inside.
That dreadful woman is no doubt setting a trap for you.
Don't worry, Alfred. Quinn never was too smart. I'll be okay.
Harley Quinn bio. Dr. Harleen F. Quinzel. An Arkham Asylum psychiatrist assigned to treat the Joker, Dr. Harleen Quinzel instead became obsessively fixated on her patient, believing herself to be in love with him. She helped him escape and took on her own criminal identity as Harley Quinn. Quinn is a violent and unpredictable fellow whose only motivation is achieving the Joker's approval. Because of his cruel and mercurial nature, this in some ways makes her just another of his victims, albeit a very dangerous one. Since the Joker's Titan overdose in Arkham Asylum, Harley's mind has further deteriorated. She is blindly determined to put a smile back on his face. We've come a long way from the Harley Quinn that was in Arkham Origins. She is fully committed to the bit now. Damn.
Let the lady go, Bat Freak, or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says.
Oh, unceremonious.
Blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Batbrain? Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant. He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've got to run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him!
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Don't you move, Batman. Where's he gone?
Disappeared!
They don't know where I am. Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics. 4 thugs, all armed. 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
We need to get out of here.
He's gonna get us!
Batman!
He's got a hostage.
Did you hear me?
I can glide to the scaffolding above him without being seen, and take him down from there.
Man, I'm gonna die in here.
So many options. Look at that.
You'll be okay. Wait here and don't make a noise.
Where is he? I can't see him. He could come from anywhere.
If I can get behind those two without being seen, I can take them both in one move.
Get out of here! Leave now, or the bitch.
That idiot thinks he's safe in the confessional. He's just made it easier for me to get in behind him.
And the double takedown. Point their heads together. That'll be it.
Stay quiet.
Where is he? What's happening?
And yet another style. Will not be waking up again tonight.
You're safe now.
This is the same church that we faced off with the Black Mask before.
Yo, Batman, thanks for the help.
Took him down right over there. Like it's our old friend Aaron Cash.
Thank you.
Obviously leading this delegation. Let's see what he got to say.
Okay, people, listen up. We're in control here, not these animals. I want this place locked down tight. All medical staff check supplies. Find out if anything was taken.
What about Stacy? Isn't anyone going after her?
I don't know if any of you just noticed, but Batman just saved our asses. If anyone can find her, he'll do it. Okay, does everyone understand? Look after the wounded, keep the bad guys out. We're a team. Let's keep it that way. Thank God you got here, Batman.
After what happened at the asylum, I thought you'd settle for a quiet desk job.
Yeah, right. When Shark closed down the asylum, it turned out there wasn't much work for an ex-security guard who failed to stop a mass breakout. This is the only work I can get.
What happened back there wasn't your fault, Cash. What was Harley Quinn doing here?
That crazy bitch busted in a couple of hours ago with the rest of these idiots. Took something up the tower, then blew up the staircase.
Thanks. I'll check it out.
Wait, sorry, Batman, I forgot. Couple of them grabbed one of the docks. Quinn said something about needing her to fix up the Joker.
If she's alive, I'll find her. You concentrate on securing this church. It should keep you all safe.
Will do. Hope you find the doc. Her name's Stacy Baker. She's one of the good ones.
All right. So we follow her trail. Well, I can't ignore that now, can I? For narrative purposes, I will ignore it. It's not time yet. I'm itching to share that with you, though.
There's the gun. It looks like it's being controlled remotely by Joker.
I remember the last time I saw these TV heads, it was trouble.
Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you for... How long has it been? Let's see. There was an asylum, some monsters, and... Oh, that's right. You left me to die. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who cares? You just need to worry about the bombs. Hurry up now. Clock's ticking.
Childish prank.
Alfred, I've got a lock on the signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right to him.
Good luck, sir.
Down the source of the radio signal. Alright. So much akin to following the trails that were available in Arkham Asylum.
Hours ago.
I am now doing a mission in which I followed a radio signal. With the city being much more expansive, this does have the potential to be a much more daunting task, but luckily for me, I've been here and done this before.
They should have waited. They were hungry. Hell, we were all hungry. I haven't eaten for days.
As a matter of fact, before I do that, there is augmented reality training for me to do. Now, in Arkham Origins, you already have the upgrade available to you for the grapnel boost. But as you can see, it is not something that is granted to me off-rip in this game. Through doing the augmented reality training, I get to earn it. I just have to beat these challenges, so I'm aiming to get these out of the way as soon as possible so that it's not an issue for me. I also do apologize for any funky audio beforehand because I didn't realize that the game was being picked up by the microphone. I have since rectified that, and
augmented reality training online.
I do believe that we will be able to continue unimpeded.
Keep talking. We're the ones who won't starve to death.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training complete.
Ballistic armor.
Augmented reality training online.
That's right. See if you can cram a little more into your greedy mouths. You make me sick. Shut up, man. I'm eating here. This is dog food. It's not so bad.
So funny how they handle things.
Augmented reality training activated.
Okay, this one's gonna be a little trickier.
Man, it's cold in here. Tell me about
Bro, you didn't even fucking try, Batman.
Augmented reality training failed. Augmented reality training activated.
Probably froze up his old lady. When did she look good to you? In this place, they all look good.
Augmented reality training complete. Augmented reality training online.
Oh, strange. Just keep it nice and warm. Now it's the policy. Word is we shoot every sorry-ass loser that comes.
Augmented reality training activated.
Shit just looks impossible, but it's not, I promise.
Today, however, we shoot him. Yesterday, we took him in the back room and burned off his skin. Really? Yeah, but sometimes Joker just lets anyone join. Keeps things interesting. Interesting.
Augmented reality training complete.
I see you have called in the Batwing, sir. Did I forget to pack something?
No, Alfred. I think I need the grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready for field deployment. It's still in the prototype stage.
I've done enough training. I'm ready.
Yet I started with the grapnel boost
upgrade deployed and
in Arkham Origins. It's the small little details that it feels like Arkham Origins just glazed over for its own purposes. Which is why people felt like it was such a copy and paste job.
Keep eating, ladies. What the hell's wrong with you? We ain't eaten for days.
Anybody who's playing this game to a full potential is very aware of all the little details and idiosyncrasies that the games provide. Well, we got our prototype grappling boost out of the way. Boost the speed of the grapple, launching you high into the air above the target point, allowing movement across the entire city without touching the ground.
That's right. See if you can cram a little more into your greedy mouths.
And there's advanced augmented reality training for me now.
Augmented reality training online. Augmented reality training online.
I did finish these pretty early. Now that I have the boost, it shouldn't be too much for me to get these out of the way.
This is dog food. It's not so bad.
I don't necessarily remember the reward that you get, though.
Shut up, man. I'm eating here. What is this stuff, anyway?
Augmented reality training activated.
Oh, that's fucking beams. I can't... Can I? The phone is ringing. Gotta answer that.
Augmented reality training failed.
Batman!
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen carefully. As you know, Mr. J is... He's the...
Harley is so destroyed.
So-called superhero coming in here and stopping his recuperation. That's where you come in, morons. You need to protect the steel mill. Protect it with your life. Because if you fail, I'll make sure your miserable lives don't mean zip. You get it? Good.
Hello, Batman. Do you recognize my voice?
Victor Zsasz.
In the flesh.
And his mouth moves when
I'm
he's
so
talking in this
happy you
game.
remember me. I'll never forget you. I've got a special game planned, Batman. A game just for you. Ring, ring.
How are we supposed to get in that?
Victor Zsasz. We ran into him a couple of times in the last game. A true sociopath, Zsasz grew up in a life of ease, but nonetheless became a serial killer. Indiscriminate in his prey, body count is the only thing that matters to Zsasz. He carves a mark for each of his victims into his own body and is saving a special spot for the Batman. Since being thrown into Arkham City, his whereabouts are unknown, though reports of rising body counts fits his modus operandi. You'll notice that on his body, he has, the markings and the scars for each of his victims. They made sure that when designing Zsasz, that the parts of his body that would be considered fatal to cut are covered, so that nobody gets any ideas.
There's gotta be a way. How would Batman do it? Do I? I look like Batman? No, I mean, he could get in. How do you think he'd do it? He'd use his grapple thing. I guess he could go in through the main tower.
Something I should have mentioned when we saw him in Arkham Asylum. But now that I do have this area cleared and I did answer the telephone, I can, without question, do the augmented reality training for this area. I do remember struggling with this particular one. Fuck. It would have been truly vindicating to get that on my first try.
Augmented reality training activated.
If you actually know what's going on in this game, I promise I am not ignoring these collectibles. I know that they're there. I know where they are. I'm just respecting the narrative at this point.
Reality training activated.
I hate all these cameras. I hate being watched.
Augmented reality training failed.
Yeah, what the fuck? Now all of a sudden he can't make that simple jump.
Reality training activated. Augmented reality training failed.
It's the glide through the tunnel that makes it so hard. I mean, I'm not about to sit around here and leave things unfinished. You know what I mean? That's just not the modus operandi for me.
Augmented reality training failed. Augmented reality training activated.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Augmented reality training activated.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the one I struggle with the most. None of them are as difficult as this one for me.
Go on, Bat. Run away. Hi.
Augmented reality training failed.
If you take too long to get to that first one, they don't even bother counting your shit.
Augmented reality training activated.
Go on, Bat. Run away. Hi.
I saw Croc poking his ugly head out of the sewers once. Taught me not to.
Yeah!
Augmented reality training complete.
Leave no stone unturned, leave no augmented reality training unfinished. The other two are all the way on the other side of the map.
Augmented
And Tiger 5 to command. We have a visual on a distress flare on a rooftop.
Augmented.
I mean... Oh, I destroyed something.
More snow.
Fuck. It was an accident. I mean, it was just a balloon. Fair enough.
Batman. It's Batman.
Augmented reality training activated.
Oh, I should have had that one. I swear, every time I hear... Who the hell hit me?
What's the Bat doing here?
Guys.
You're gonna die, Bat. Look out! It's the Bat.
We'll make sure this hurts you.
Someone's ignited a distress flare on this rooftop. Either someone inside needs my help, or it's a trap.
A little more ballistic armor never hurt anybody.
We have Batman in sight.
This joke
Alright, that way. Let's do that.
Me too.
Augmented reality training activated.
So we're clear. If any one of you fail to protect this place, I'll make sure it's you who gets fed to the mob.
Augmented reality training.
That's a tough one.
Well, clear.
You know what's funny? I keep saying I remember struggling with this, I remember struggling with that. Oh, this is the hardest one. Oh, that's the hardest one. No, these advanced AR trainings, I remember struggling with all of them.
Joker really sick. Can't believe he's dying.
Augmented reality training failed.
This one requires really specific stick movement.
Augmented reality training failed.
I gotta do better. I do apologize for holding up the narrative, but god damn it. Is it so wrong for me to want better movement immediately?
Augmented reality training failed.
If you were in my position, I doubt you'd do any different.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training failed.
Fuck. Give me a fucking break, Batman.
Arkham City provides regular food drops at designated points throughout the day. Food drops will only
Augmented reality training activated.
locations. Prisoners are responsible for ensuring food is distributed there.
Augmented reality training failed.
I'm gonna get this right.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training.
Fuck, if you have to do the extra scoop at the end, you already did it wrong. I have to overcommit to the dive so that I'm gliding along the water at the bottom.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training
Oh,
failed.
that's ass. I overcommitted to it. So not only do you have to not overcommit, you have to not undercommit either. It has to be perfect.
Augmented reality
There we
training
go.
complete.
I have no particular need to go here.
Augmented reality training online.
But you know, it's good for the narrative. You know, I'm just getting my bat legs going in the city. That's all. It's been a while since I've had to stretch and work these things out. So this is fine.
Batman blew up the church?
Yeah, and maybe it was the last one in. Next thing it's on fire.
That doesn't sound like the kind of thing the Bat would do. Maybe it was a trap.
Harlequin tricks Batman into going into the church, and then the Joker blows it up.
Would that mean
And just the idle conversations really makes this place seem like it's a living, breathing entity.
Reality training activated.
This one is a motherfucker because I have to go backwards.
Augmented reality training
I
failed.
didn't get it for bullshit
they
reasons.
saw Bane around here somewhere?
Augmented reality training activated.
Do not attempt to access the perimeter.
There we go. Let's cook.
Reality training complete.
Let's brutalize these guys too while we're at it.
It's the freaking Bat!
There is. I will never miss an opportunity to dole out justice. And that leaves us with one more augmented reality training.
Reality training online.
Which means we can finally get back to the action.
We have zero visual on Batman.
Augmented reality training activated.
Arkham City or a telephone exchange? How come those things work anyway?
Whoa, what you want me to do? Bro, are you fucking crazy? I gotta make a left? Up and down is one thing. Make a left?
Augmented reality training activated.
A fucking left in this economy.
This is a total hellhole.
Augmented reality training complete.
I don't even know why I complain about shit. I'm the man. I just forget.
You understand the arrangement we have, Fish? You're supposed to be the one who does what I want. Last thing I need is some ugly son of a bitch coming back here and telling me you got beaten up by someone else. I've got a reputation to hold in here. I can't just let them all think I've got some whiny little bitch working for me, can I?
I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again.
I know. You know why I know?
No.
It's because I'm about to hurt you so bad that if any of those other chumps come up to you, you'll stab them in the face rather than come back and face me again.
I don't fucking think so, my god.
Are you tough enough to sign up with Penguin? Or are you just chicken? So what is it?
Thank you.
Me too.
So, there are going to be incidents, so to speak, where I can go out of my way to help the innocents of Gotham.
For the boosting.
Because there are plenty of people in here that are going to need my help. But they will not be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? Access it.
What? We're gonna kill each other? I don't mind. Well, screw you. No way am I doing that.
Not a problem. You just
So with that in mind,
chickens, and we'll come find you.
we're going to have to keep an ear out on these conversations that we're hearing. And if we hear the sounds of anybody being bullied, we'll drop in to help them. Everyone's not cut out for the prison life.
Throw us a friggin' button.
The phone is ringing. Making me off my damn task again.
Speak.
Oh, Batman, you sound impatient. That is good. That is very good. You'll need that to solve my little game. You may have heard that I have been providing salvation to the mindless drones lucky enough to answer my calls.
Hardly salvation. You've been killing them.
That's a question of perspective. For example, from where I'm standing, I can see 3 little piggies just waiting for me to cure them of life. From their perspective, I'd imagine they see things differently.
If you hurt them, Zez, I will hunt you down.
I bet you will. But first, a little game. Right now, somewhere in Arkham City, there's a phone ringing. I know it's a big place, but you need to find it. Take too long, and I kill these piggies. And don't try anything clever. I had a friend help me bounce the signal through every relay from here to Bloodhaven. You'll never find me. Now hang up that phone and start running. Ring, 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 ring.
So I was hoping that I would get the grapnel upgrade before I got this message, because it'll make doing this next portion of the game much easier. I can swing around from place to place with the greatest of ease and not have to worry in the slightest about timing or anything of the sort. I would cut it a lot closer if I didn't have the grapnel boost upgrade available to me. But since we made it to answer his phones, here's the little
Did I ever tell you about my first kill, Batman?
a little interaction that we
And
have.
I am sure you are
While
aware
as we listen to Zaz's story,
parents were
I
dead
simply have to
and
follow
I was
this little beacon to make sure we can trace the
I
call.
could have anything I wanted, but of course, all I wanted was them back. I now know that that was impossible, of course, that their death served a higher purpose. But back then, I had yet to experience the joy of cold steel cutting through warm flesh. I had no idea how I could save these people from the relentless misery of their existence.
You should have stayed that way.
Really? Then I'll stop now. Find another telephone, Batman. Goodbye.
He hangs up on me like I'm the rude one. My brother in Christ, you were about to stab 3 men. Get a grip. Alright, now that we've got that situated, let's get back to our main task. Which was getting this radio signal going and flowing. You'll have noticed by now that the detective vision has been nerfed in this game considerably.
I need to find a route.
And it is no longer a lucrative option for me to keep it on at all times.
It was obviously too easy. Let's see. If all the other access routes are locked down, the only way in would be... No, it's suicide.
The main chimney. Okay, then.
Alright. We're going to be entering the steel mill now through the use of the main chimney. Beautiful. You know, things like this actually exist. This is not just for, you know, game's sake. There are plenty of plants and places that use things and creates things that we use on a day-to-day basis.
Cool down the coal somehow.
Have alcoves of things that function exactly like this. The sacrifices we make for the sake of industrialism. How convenient that that railing just collapsed that way. And a little bit of explosive gel. Cooking like Heisenberg. Is there a switch there? Oh, there was. See it.
Yeah, Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wham! Gotcha! I don't know, man.
Some of the people don't believe
worse than
in the Joker's illness.
I promised you some entertainment, right, boys? Please, I did my best. Well,
And there's Stacy, the doctor that Aaron Cash was talking about. And Stacy just fucking ate it. Holy shit.
Mr. J, and you know what that means. Oh, I think we can do better than that. Get in here, Mr. Hammer. Come in, Mr. J.
Oh boy, I've got to stop this from happening. I got burned. I'll add that to the list of scars that I've earned tonight.
Help me! Change of plan. Take her to the smelting chamber. Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer. Okay, the rest of you idiots, get out of here. You know what you've got to do. Go
56 people in this room, holy shit.
right now. He's gonna pay for screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here like yesterday.
Somebody armed? Is there a reason I can't jump out?
Who was Holly talking about?
Sounds like she's declared war on Freeze.
Yeah, she sounded pissed. How's he connected to Joker and all this mess?
How should I know? She's always freaking out these days. Joker really must be sick after all.
I get it. I always figured he'd last forever, you know what I mean?
Maybe it's got something to do with all that crap back at Arkham Island. You saw what happened, right?
Only what was on the TV. He was like some kind of freaking monster. He was huge. I thought he was gonna start ripping choppers out of the air.
And next time we see him, he's all normal looking.
Yeah, normal. Like he ever looks normal.
Okay, whatever. He looked like the Joker.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't buy it. This is all part of Joker's plan. It must be. He's gonna be fine. He's just screwing with the bat.
Batman, he's here!
Oh, I didn't hit a sit DDT.
You need a bandage?
I love that some of these guys' cheap insistence in the situation where, like, hey, Batman's fucking kicking my ass right now. Is to grab a box and throw it. That's going to be what stops me.
What the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead! Well, there's no way you're getting to Mr. J. We're safe and sound
Waist
up
is
here.
so small, her thumb's
You can
almost
just
touching
stay
the
down
back.
there
That's
and
ridiculous. Alright, let's get the special combo boost. It's having to wait all the way up to 8.
Alfred,
It's quickly
Joker's
starting to not
holed up
beat
in the
it.
manager's office in the steel mill.
I'm sure you'll find a way, sir.
Of course I will. Some of his goons dragged a doctor away. I'm going to find her first. then deal with Joker.
Alright, so deeper into the steel mill, what a tangled web we weave. Look at that. We've got Riddler trophies. Hacking system has been made a reality for me.
No one said anything about the bat coming here. So? I'm just saying.
They've got that doorway covered. I need to find a different way to get past Joker's men.
You scared of the big bad bat? No. Not scared, exactly. Well, don't feel my wrist back in the asylum. My arm 6 months ago. Better make sure he don't come too close. You said the done. Never seen him in action. And when I do, I'm gonna teach him not to mess with me. Arm wants you dead. I want a piece of heart.
Are you insane?
Feels like I could play this whole game.
Have you forgotten about a boyfriend?
Way I hear it, the whole world will have forgotten about her
Holding
boyfriend.
down R2.
Then I get a ride on the heart.
Or a bullet in the face.
They only didn't notice me because this guy wasn't taking part in the conversation. That'll teach you to be introverted.
Hell, Harley's dangerous.
Want to dive through the window like a fucking animal, but if you insist.
If you don't stop pressing that button, I'll tell my Joker, and he will be so angry.
I know an explosive wall when I see one. Okay.
Hello,
There we go.
Did you find that easy? You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles, and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
Your eyes do not deceive you. That number in the top right-hand corner of your screen reads 440. There are 440 challenges that the Riddler has given me. Not only of trophies to collect, but also of, in this game, things to destroy. And in the way of physical challenges. You'll also have noticed by now that there were two colors of the Riddler trophies. Well, that's because 40 of the Riddler trophies belong to Catwoman specifically. Hers are annotated in red. And she has her own subsection of physical challenges as well. With an obsessive-compulsive need for attention, Edward Nygma is determined to be the cleverest of Gotham City's criminals, plotting elaborate trails of clues and riddles around his crimes. Batman has proven a worthy opponent, capable of unraveling the Riddler's most intricate plans, but Nygma is dedicated to creating a mystery that will stump the Dark Knight, even if he has to kill someone to do it. Humiliated by Batman on Arkham Island, Nygma is more determined than ever to bring the Caped Crusader to his knees. Determined is the right word to use. Really? Is there a reason? Am I missing something? Whatever. Have it your way. The smelting chamber. Silently and quickly. Okay. If I wait, I can get a double. Yep.
Who's screaming? Someone get over there! He's here. Don't let him get in.
You take the door.
Help me! I've got this way covered.
Shut it,
Get
Dark!
over here! There's someone up there!
Yapping and I'll blow your face off. Understand?
What happened to you? How come
Sounds
you're
like
up
someone's come to
there? We're not scared of you. Coming down.
Please, help me!
Shut it, bitch! You're my ticket out of here!
What? I'll cover this way.
Damn. Handled that incredibly sloppily, but the job was done.
Mr. J is gonna get better if you idiots fail to stop the rodent!
Can you stand?
Give me a second. What's wrong with these people? That crazy woman thinks I can fix the Joker.
What's wrong with him?
There's something in his blood. Some kind of toxin. It's killing him. He blames something called Titan.
Titan?
Yeah. Do you know what he's talking about? He kept going on about his last laugh.
Doc. Isn't that information supposed to be confidential?
What's happening?
You're violating
How does she know what
HIPAA.
we're saying?
Get that door sealed up nice and tight, boys. We don't want that varmint escaping, do we?
At least they won't be getting in. We're safe, right?
Wait here, Doctor.
What the hell are you doing?
I need to get out of here. Someone needs to stop Joker. Stay here. You'll be safe.
You sure?
If you hear anyone coming, hide. I'll be back.
We have unlocked the remote electrical charge. Deploys a high current charge to power generators and electromagnets. Can be fired at enemies to administer a localized non-lethal electric shock. AKA the Bat Block. That's what it takes to destroy one of these things.
Quinn slowed me down. I need to get back after Joker.
So every time we see that little battery looking thing up there, that's going to be our cue to do a remote electrical charge.
And what? Just wait for the bat to try to break through the door and then you jump? That's the plan. It's not a plan. It's a suicide note.
I'm not scared of him. The door's welded shut, and he's just some freak in a costume.
Batman!
Pretty slick.
Protocol 10 will commence in 9 hours.
Oh, this is where I came in at. Destroy 3 Harley heads. And now we're free to leave the way we came in. No problem.
How did you get out of the smelting chamber, B-Man? What did you build? Tell me, tell me!
Harley, get back in here. I think I'm dying.
Now see what you've done? Scram, B-Man! Coming, Mr. J!
If you're like me and you let your intrusive thoughts get the better of you, you can throw something at Harley, but you will always dodge it.
What's wrong with you, B-Man? You come into Mr. J's home and start smashing it to pieces. Don't you know he's sick?
Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Okay. Forcing me to come back here now. Yaga!
Surprise, B-Man! Meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some manners.
This is gonna hurt. Arkham City.
I want him dead! Dead, 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 dead! Understand?
This won't take long.
You will die here, bat.
You guys need to make sure you hit him hard this time.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop.
Alright, he wasn't that big of a deal at all.
You!
Get out of my way, Quinn.
Leave us alone, B-Man! Just leave me with him.
I said move!
This is all your fault! You've hounded him for years, beat him to a pulp, and for what? Why are you so mean?
Surprise!
Uh-oh.
You fell for the old fake Joker gag, Batman.
Fell for the oldest trick in the book. I just went through a whole harsh interaction with like a giant one-armed man. But that's not what takes me out. It's Harley with a bat.
For a while. Good. Gives this kitten some time to play. So what next? Help tall, brooding, and handsome? Or help myself do all the loot Professor Strange has locked up in that vault of his? I know. Difficult choice, right? What will it be? Find Croc and have him rip a hole into the vault? Ask Penguin for some explosives? Not my style. I always prefer a woman's touch in these situations. Stay where you are, Ivy. I'm coming to get you. I need to get my kit from my apartment. No way I can face Ivy without my things. I'd be naked without them.
Alright! Poison Ivy and Catwoman, confirmed friends in this universe. Botanist Pamela Isley was transformed by a science experiment gone wrong into a plant-human hybrid with chlorophyll flowing through her veins instead of blood. She developed a toxic touch and a pheromone-fueled talent for seduction. Her unique brand of eco-terrorism often puts her into conflict with Batman, whose iron will usually protects him from her seductive powers. Since her encounter with the Dark Knight on Arkham Island, Ivy has been transferred to Arkham City. Taking refuge in a vine-covered stronghold, Ivy would rather keep humanity away than participate in the gang wars of Arkham City. So Catwoman is not nearly as not nearly as adept at maneuvering as Batman is. But she certainly finds her way. She's got her own little form of detective vision.
Well, how are we supposed to find out where she lives, anyway?
Two-Face said she lives somewhere near here.
So what? How does he know?
How am I supposed to know? I don't question the boss. You shouldn't either.
I know. Well, how can you be so pissed all of a sudden, anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because Catwoman left him hanging over that acid tank?
Really?
Yeah. He had it just where he wanted her, and that bitch broke free.
Seriously? How come I miss all this stuff?
Maybe it's because you spend half your life eating that crap in those tins, and the other half on a crapper.
Yeah, there's something wrong with it.
Then here's an idea. Stop eating it, and find out where Catwoman's been hiding.
Who is hungry? Won't disparage the man for that.
The cat!
It's called thief vision. That's what it is. Imagine having this set up outside your apartment. I'd be half tempted to get on down here myself.
It's good to be home.
Alright, we've got caltrops, an anti-personnel device used to leave traps for unsuspecting enemies. Anyone walking over the caltrops will be tripped up and fall to the ground. And we also have bolas, a projectile weapon used to knock down enemies. In combat, use the quick fire controls to unleash 3 rapid fire bolas at a time without losing your combo.
Arkham City is an equal opportunity.
These are comparable to the batarangs that Batman
Time to
has.
find Ivy. Let's hope she's forgiven me. Of course she has. She wouldn't hold a grudge.
Let's take our new tools and head on over to Ivy's lair and see what she has for us.
Catwoman! Who let Catwoman in here?
You so pressed that I'm here.
Come on! What are you waiting for?
Hey! Seeing as I am playing as Catwoman, I suppose this next upgrade should be for Catwoman. And again, I don't get free reign of Catwoman for a very long time. I'm only allowed to play with her in specific circumstances. I think I'll just stick with Bruce's upgrades for now. Much like the building on Arkham Island, Ivy has taken over.
Do not attempt to escape from this facility. Tiger operatives will pacify any attempted escape with extreme prejudice.
I don't know about these thugs sometimes. I feel like I would notice an adult dressed in a cat suit just crawling around like that. At some point, it's you that has to man up and ask, is the criminal life for me? That was a penguin dude she had. Because as you can already see, these guys have green spores coming off of them. And they've got the same glowing green eyes as the guys in Arkham Asylum. Yeah, that was a Joker guy, a Penguin guy, and a Two-Face guy she had. And my fucking controller died. The audacity. Let's get you plugged in, eh? A cat Riddler trophy. Incredible. Love it here.
Hello, Ivy.
You shouldn't have come here.
Oh, come on. You're not seriously going to hold that against me forever, are you?
You killed them all!
They were just flowers, Ivy. I'll buy you some new ones. I know a place that... Come on, Red. Can't we just... Oh, for the love of... Hey, Pammy, here's an idea. If you want a boyfriend, how about trying the dating route? It's this voodoo crap.
Save me from this ugly intruder. You can't outrun nature, Selena. My spores will fill your lungs and kill you from within.
God, they're attacking me so quickly.
You done, Red?
A billion microorganisms will enter your bloodstream. Spores will grow, replacing the blood in your veins. And when I'm done, your flesh will be replaced with bark. Do you really think you can beat Mother Nature?
Are we done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
If you're still breathing, it's not over.
He's really trying to kill me. What Catwoman physical challenges can I even do? Oh, fuck.
She's consistent, I'll give her that.
I've spent weeks perfecting the toxins that will destroy your pathetic meat sack of a body.
Ivy, what the fuck? You're still hitting me with that shit? Ivy!
You shouldn't have come here, Selena.
I can't fucking believe it's a whole new game. And I'm still getting knocked out by Poison Ivy.
Hello? Ivy? You here?
You shouldn't have come here.
Fuck.
Hey, Pammy, here's an idea. If you want a boyfriend, how about trying the dating route? It's this voodoo crap.
You can't outrun nature, Selena. My spores will fill your lungs and kill you from within.
You done, Red?
Do you really think you can beat Mother Nature? Kill her for me, boys. A billion microorganisms will enter your bloodstream. Spores will grow, replacing the blood in your veins. And when I'm done, your
You know what I wish I did?
replaced with blood.
I wish I fought that fucking Catwoman upgrade. I had the chance to level up.
Are we done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
If you're still breathing, it's not over.
She's consistent, I'll give her that.
I've spent weeks perfecting the toxins that will destroy your pathetic meat sack of a body.
God damn, Ivy.
Look, Red, I just need your help.
Never.
Not again.
You've got so
She's so over it. She has her arms crossed upside down. A lot thickens on that front.
Get back here, Harley.
But I want to know who he is, sweetie.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun?
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with me.
Ooh.
Take my blood, for example. I wish somebody would. This stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now, there's a teeny little bit of me in you too. That's... Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's not what you always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help. I nearly had a cure. It was so close, and then it was taken from me.
So we both die. I'm fine with that.
Are you? Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent
Who's sitting on this man's lap?
my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it. Hold tight.
Because he's doing his own shit.
I'm listening.
Is someone feeling a little down?
It's on FaceTime.
Oh, Bat, cheer up. It won't kill you. Oops.
Where is the cure? Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it, but he's gone dark on me.
I'll find him.
I bet you.
Alfred, Joker's poisoned me. He may have poisoned Gotham too. Mr. Freeze has the only cure.
What are you waiting for, then? He's in Arkham City. Find him.
If only it was that simple. He'll be somewhere cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero temperatures to survive.
I don't wish to worry you, but it is the middle of winter out there.
I noticed. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
So we've got Mr. Freeze now. Victor Freeze was a brilliant cryogenicist whose beloved wife Nora was stricken with a fatal degenerative disease. He placed her in suspended animation while obsessively searching for a way to cure her. But the corporation that funded his research pulled the plug, triggering an accident that transformed Freeze's body into a cold-blooded form that must always be kept below zero. At normal room temperature, he will die. Wielding a number of freezing weapons, he wears protective armor in his quest to somehow bring back his lovely wife and avenge her fate. Since the opening of Arkham City, Mr. Freeze has seemingly disappeared, and it is going to be our duty to locate him. But before we do that, it's time to meet up with our old pal again.
You remember how much that old one screamed when he was dropped in the furnace? Yeah. How many times did Joker put him in again?
Are you the one the prophecy spoke of?
What do you think will happen next? Way I see it, jail keeps sending us dead people, and we'll keep sticking them in these cars until we run out of space. Who do you think will be next? Quinn's sending people out looking for Freeze. If he's double-crossed Joker, I'm figuring we'll be sticking him in sooner or later. I think we're gonna need a bigger car.
Freeze's lab must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight to my...
Can anyone help me? Please, I'm trapped on the roof of the Gotham FM building up to the north. I don't know how much longer I can stay hidden. Someone's trying to kill me.
Bestest friend in the world. Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored. I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
Batman! Please, help me!
What are you doing up here?
There's someone after me. He's trying to kill me.
Who?
I think he works for Strange. That bastard has me working on his damn tower for 6 months. And no sooner is it all operational, he has me thrown in here.
What were you working on?
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of the tower. The specifications...
God damn!
I need to set up a crime scene here. It's the only way to find out who killed this man.
That guy fucking ate it.
The bullet hit here.
Strange is keeping nice and warm up in that tower of his.
It's Batman!
The shot was taken from somewhere around here. I could scan the area.
Go on, run! Hide! We don't find you.
What the hell are you doing? I told you not to come back empty-handed.
There's the shell casing.
You should have tried harder. All you had to do was get me some meds from the
Alfred, take a look at the image that's just uploaded to the Batcomputer.
Is that what I think it is, Master Bruce?
It is. Deadshot is in Arkham City.
What's he doing there? Is he a prisoner?
It seems unlikely, but I'm not ruling anything out.
So, it's the world's greatest detective versus the world's deadliest assassin. Who's going to win?
Not him. Send me the full database entry for Deadshot. I've uploaded everything I know about the victim. I'll be in touch.
So, Deadshot is officially in Arkham City. Floyd Lawton is the deadliest gun for hire in the world. He never misses a shot, especially with his pair of silenced, wrist-mounted 9mm cannons. Deadshot disdains himself almost as much as his corrupt targets. Several prison psychologists have diagnosed him with suicidal tendencies. Batman is the only person who has made Deadshot miss, a distinction that puts the Dark Knight at the top of Deadshot's hit list. So you'll notice, way back in the beginning when I said about the guys that were talking to me in the beginning, that it would come into play later. Well, now is later, because the guy that said, hey, you're on my list, that's Deadshot.
He's no better than any of us.
Batman spotted.
Chicken to fight me like a man, Batman. Figures. We all know you for hiding in. He's too chicken to fish.
Seen Killer Croc since I got here. I guess he's down in the sewers somewhere. Help! Stop, please! Someone help me!
Where is that?
Any prison is better than this.
Somebody's screaming for help, and I have no idea where they are.
Strange take control of Gotham from Sharp. Strange must have screwed with his head.
I see it.
There's a vault around here somewhere. Stuff full of cash.
Surrounding Arkham City is designated out of bounds.
Old Dusty Rhodes Bionic Elbow ought to set him straight.
Tiger 5 to command.
To all prisoners, do not approach the containment wall.
More snow. Great.
Before we continue the plot point, we're going to head out to check out this distressed agent.
What's the...
There's a fight going on over there.
I don't know why my combo dropped. Is that who I fucking think it is?
Surprised to see me, Batman?
A little. Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
How much more did Joker manage to get off the island?
Too much. That is why I am here. I will not allow the basura of this city to abuse the Titan. Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
I'll help you, but understand this. If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy them. Deal?
Of course. Each container has a radio beacon built in. There were 12 containers left in this city. We take 6 each, then we meet back here.
6 each? Fine. Today isn't a good day to lie to me, Bane. Remember that.
Man is walking around this place barefoot? That's just inhumane. Imprisoned from birth to serve his dead father's sentence, Bane was raised inside the horrific environs of a Santa Criscan prison. Subjected to military experiments with the environmental ultra-steroid venom, his superhuman strength and iron-forged will help him to escape. Determined to build a criminal empire, he sought out Batman and broke the Dark Knight's spine. But Batman recovered and managed to best Bane, cutting off Bane's venom supply. Since the events at Arkham Asylum, it's rumored that Bane has turned over a new leaf in an effort to save others from similar addiction.
Where should I go next?
GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic
Alright, so
labs.
Bane's turning
I've got
over a
to get in
new
there.
leaf. We enter the old GCPD building.
Door. It's shut tight.
It is officially marked as the
You
coldest
two
point
keep
in
trying
the
to get
city.
in. I'll blow their faces off if they try to get out.
And then what? We just grab Freeze and take him back to the Joker?
Sounds like a plan. Anybody got anything to smoke?
Nah, I'm out. Since Joker and Penguin went to war, it's getting harder and harder to get what you need in here.
I know what you mean. Maybe Penguin's crew's got some. Guess we could find out after we kill them all.
More ballistic armor for us.
We have positive visual on Batman. We have Batman.
Get over
We should have hit them both.
Can you hear me? What's going on? Now, for the love of... If any of you idiots at the GCPD are still capable of breathing, switch to channel Puffin Zero. Do you understand? Puffin Zero.
I can't leave without that radio. I should grab that radio. I can use it to listen into Penguin's communications. If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
And from one extreme to another, we're going to be taking on the Penguin now.
Joker's crew are still outside, Mr. Cobblepot.
Good. Make sure it stays that way.
No problem. All right, listen up. Boss wants this place held tight. No one in or out. You see one of Joker's crew...
Penguin's thugs have got this room locked down tight. I need to find a different way in.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Alright?
What does it look like?
How do I know?
So how will we know when we find it?
That only an Arkham Asylum thing. I got so used to Pulling off the grates with the bat claw, and now you're taking that away from me.
No idea. All I know is Penguin wants it. It's good enough for me.
We can't find it. It's not here.
Let's get this straight. Are you telling me that you are all so incompetent that you need me to come down there and help you search a room?
No. I mean...
Well, it sounds like that's what you're saying.
Please, Mr. Cobblepot. I didn't mean it. We'll find it.
Oh, yeah.
Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
I'm running out of patience. You're running out of people. Let's see what runs out first.
Right. I found someone!
I've lost one of you idiots. Let's end it there.
Please, I give up. Look at me. I'm dropping my weapon. You don't need
Bro just gave up.
By dying. I'd hate to have to wake you up to kill you again.
Just completely just fucked off. Just fucked the whole thing. This man hates crime. Where are you walking to?
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head, boy. I don't know people telling tales on me.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
You definitely didn't do that. That didn't happen. You started talking.
Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
Oh shit.
That doesn't sound good.
It looked open.
Alfred,
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
there were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's
I'm so
obviously
annoyed.
bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
And we're back to solving puzzles. I do much prefer the asylum way, but this is fine too.
Say, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So, we can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just, you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son. You bastard.
We have visual on the explosion. Thermal scans show multiple detonation points. Over. Roger that, AT-3.
It appears that Mr. Cobblepot has made his move. Leave them to it. It will be interesting to witness how things progress as we approach Protocol 10.
I'm just having fun watching this as if it was some sort of sick science experiment.
This thing's going through your face!
Tiger Command, this is AT-5. I have visual on the church. Are there signs of life? Thermal scans reveal no movement. It's empty. Good. Leave Cash and his pathetic team to die. They were never part of our mission.
Well, the medical team is missing, so we're gonna have to go check that out. Where could they have gone?
I believe we made it.
I thought we were... The bat's here!
And why, oh why, is there a giant question mark on top of the church now? All inquiries that are about to be answered.
Nothing. I mean, the bridge just exploded.
Nothing just
Look at
explodes.
this.
Did you see anyone screwing around over there?
Giant Riddler flags.
There were some guys. They might have been penguins.
What?
I said I may have seen penguins guys over there.
Man, Joker is...
Oh boy.
Oh no! Where have they gone? Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those poor, stupid fools?
Where have you taken them?
Questions, questions, Dark Knight. It's not you who needs answers here, it's me. You answer my riddles and I tell you where they are. You answer my riddles and they don't die. So, shall we begin? I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I? Well done. See, you can do it. Solve enough of my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already. Don't get too comfortable, Dark Knight. All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning. Planning right now. One of them is arranging a little welcoming committee for you outside.
Ah, get that one. But yeah, the Riddler just does this type of shit. It's not even uncommon.
See, I told you, Batman's here.
I don't get it. How'd you know?
That's not important. Kill him!
No problem.
they don't fucking stop you. In City.
This ain't over. No way!
Damn, I didn't mean to do that.
What's wrong? Run home to cry to your mommy.
Please, I've never even met him.
But you'll notice now that there are green fellas all throughout the city.
Batman! It's Batman!
I know
This is what it's supposed to look like. Now, we've done this through an Arkham Origins.
Tell you what you want to know.
It's been a pleasure.
In two minds about telling us where your butt ugly boss ran off to?
I heard Batman said boo, and he peed his pants. Funny. You'll be sorry. You all will.
Really? Do you see Two-Face coming to save you?
He'll come. He's got a plan. He's always got a plan.
Maybe he's lost his coin.
Or Batman shoved it up his ass. Keep talking. You'll be sorry.
Listen to me. The only thing that is gonna make me sorry is if you can still walk after we're done with you. My friend here has a nasty habit of going too far and killing people when he's just supposed to hurt them. Me? I just like to make sure you remember.
It's Batman!
Really never got up. Pushing him so I could just yoke him up against the wall. It's the interrogation I'm looking for. Oh no, other people have noticed.
Tell me everything about the Riddler.
I just do what he says. I'll tell you everything.
Thank you.
What's the plan? I say we go down there and kill the sons of bitches. Teach them a lesson for going anywhere near the courtroom.
We have Batman in sight. I've got malfunction on a camera in Sector 2.
So, but I like breathing. How do you know Joker's guys are all fitted with all these venom things from the asylum?
What venom things?
Joker had this chemical crap. He injected into a bunch of his guys. They all turned into monsters. He even used it on himself.
Seriously?
How the hell did you miss that? It was on the news. It was in the papers. My mother sent me a link. How come you missed it?
I don't know. So, let me get this straight. You telling me that Joker has a magic chemical that can turn men into monsters?
Yes.
And I say we wait here and see what happens.
That's what I was looking for. Ooh, Arkham City Stories. As strangers' grip tightened and the gates of Arkham City slammed shut on Gotham's criminals, only 3 were left at large. Two-Face, Catwoman, and Batman. Catwoman sat in her apartment, debating whether to flee when her phone rang. On the other end, the unmistakable voice of Two-Face. Sorry, kitty cat, but one of us had to go down. Suddenly, Tiger Guards were at her door. Fleeing, Catwoman fought her way through guard after guard to the safety of a nearby roof. She could only watch as the guards ransacked her apartment until they found her safe. She readied her claws, but a shadowy figure appeared behind her and held a gloved hand over her mouth until she passed out. So the Arkham City stories will unlock little lore tidbits of things that may not be explained in-game as to why or how they became the way they are, or why they are the way that they are.
We should take him. Teach Joker's crew some respect.
No, we wait.
Wait for what?
For Two-Face to give the order. He's still the boss.
Two-Face is gone. He ran away after Batman and Catwoman kicked his ass, remember?
That's just what he wants these chumps to think. He'll be back. And until then, we wait and watch.
The perspective riddles in this game are a lot more fair. These things are literally, quite literally this time, everywhere. Without any more dilly-dallying, let's get on to... Oh, boy. Bang, bang, order in the court. Bang, bang. I'm starting to get tired. Oof.
Two-Face wants us to look after him. Stop Batman from... Where is he?
I had tacos right before I started streaming, so excuse me if I'm feeling a little lethargic.
You're gonna die, Bat-Freak. You should run, Batman. Arkham City's gonna be your grave. We'll make sure this hurts you, freak. We're gonna make this hurt.
Yeah, I should give us the ground one. Yeah.
Riddler, talk.
Oh, crap. Okay, I just help him out.
Thanks for your help.
Over here, Batman. Help me.
I was just gonna leave you like this, Eddie.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me. He had my friend. He stuck a knife in his leg. It means it's all my fault, but he was gonna kill him.
Where is he?
He's insane. He told me to get everyone out of the church. He said they'd all die if I didn't. I was scared. He kept blaming you.
You're safe now.
He told me to tell you something. He was very, very specific. It's just some numbers. 275325. I have no idea what they mean.
They sound like a radio frequency.
I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it?
Did you figure out what the numbers mean?
Yes, it's just one of Riddler's games. He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head back to the church. You'll be safer there.
Riddle me this. If you know me, you'll want to share me. But if you share me, I'll be gone. Well done, Dark Knight. You did it. Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this
Told ya,
miracle
fucking
and
been
give you
here
the
before.
location of the poor, soon-to-be dead doctor who is desperately crying out for help.
But we will put a pin in this for now. So if you're watching, I'd like to thank you for coming. Thank you for enjoying the show. Thanks for participating. Thanks for coming with me on this next chapter of Batman. Stay safe. Be healthy. And remember, as soon as it wants to load, you can remember. Oh, there you go. You're showing your age.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.